All right, folks, picture this. You're at a packed stadium, sweat dripping down your back, the air thick with that electric buzz of anticipation.
Suddenly, the crowd starts up. Stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap.
You don't even need to hear the lyrics, your body just knows. It's We Will Rock You by Queen, that primal beast of a song that's infiltrated every corner of human existence. From soccer mums blasting it at spin class to astronauts probably humming it in space. Yeah, everyone knows it, even if they pretend they're too cool for Freddie Mercury's mustache. But here's the hook. What if I told you this earworm wasn't born in some glamorous rock den, but from a bunch of sweaty fans in a dingy hall? Stick around, because we're diving into the chaos, the genius, and the sheer absurdity of how Queen turned a simple beat into a cultural juggernaut. And trust me, by the end you'll be stomping along like a deranged penguin, laughing all the way. Let's rewind to the spark that lit this firecracker. It's 1977, and Queen, Freddie Mercury, Brian May, Roger Taylor and John Deacon are touring their asses off for the album A Day at the Races. They're gods on stage, all pomp and circumstance, but something magical happens at Bingley Hall in Stafford, England on May 29th. The band's just finished their set, bows taken, lights dimming, but the crowd? Oh, they're not done. Instead of the usual screams, these fans start belting out You'll Never Walk Alone, that Liverpool FC anthem, in perfect, haunting unison. Brian May, the guitarist with the hair like a cosmic explosion, is backstage thinking, bloody hell, that's powerful. It's like the audience hijacked the show, turning passive listeners into active participants. What if, May wonders, we could bottle that energy? Create a song where the fans aren't just watching, they're part of the damn band? So Brian gets to work. He's not dreaming up some overproduced symphony. Nah, this is punk's heyday, and Queen's feeling the heat from those snot-nosed rebels like the Sex Pistols yelling about anarchy. Brian strips it down. No fancy instruments at first, just a rhythm anyone can mimic. Stomp, stomp, clap. Pause. Repeat. It's genius in its stupidity, visceral like your heart pounding after chugging too much coffee. And the lyrics? Oh, they're a cheeky little tale of life's grind. Phase 1. Buddy, you're a boy. Make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. That's childhood, all mud on your face, kicking cans like you're the king of the playground. But life's a big disgrace, right? You're shouting defiance, but the world's already plotting to knock you down. Then the chorus hits. We will rock you. Is it encouragement? A threat? Both? It's like Queen saying, life's gonna stomp on you, mate, but stomp back harder. Pun intended, because who doesn't love a good rock pun? What if little Brian had written this as a nursery rhyme? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, we will rock you from afar. Nah, thank God he didn't. We'd all be in therapy. Fast forward to adulthood in the second verse. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. Now you're waving banners full of fire but still got blood on your face, big disgrace. Meaning? Youth's rebellion, that raw energy where you think you can conquer anything. But reality's got its boot ready. And old age? Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, pleading with your eyes, gonna make you some peace someday. Mud on your face again, somebody better put you back in your place. It's the cycle of life, from cocky kid to weary elder, but the chorus persists. We will rock you. Brian later said it's about empowerment, rocking the boat, shaking things up. But let's be real, it's also a sly nod to rocking as in defeating someone like We'll Rock Your World in the bad way. Obscure trivia alert. Brian claims the idea came in a dream. Yeah, right, probably after too many pints. What if it was a nightmare? No, not the claps, anything but the claps. Now onto the album and release Shenanigans, because nothing with Queen is straightforward. It's all drama and flair. They're holed up in Wessex Sound Studios, London, summer of '77, cranking out news of the world. This album's a pivot. Less prog rock wizardry, more raw punch, reacting to critics calling their last stuff boring. Enter the Sex Pistols, recording next door like the unruly neighbors from hell. Sid. Vicious stumbles in, drunk or high or both, and sneers at Freddie. Have you succeeded in bringing ballet to the masses yet? Freddie, ever the diva, grabs him by the collar and quips, "We're doing our best, dear." Boom. Punk versus glam in one snarky exchange. Johnny Rotten even crawls in on all fours, says, "Hello, Freddie," and buggers off. What if they'd collaborated? God Save the Queen meets Bohemian Rhapsody. Anarchy in operatic falsetto. Hilarious disaster. Recording We Will Rock You is pure mad science. No drums, Roger Taylor's probably sulking in the corner. Instead, the band, roadies, even the tea ladies stomp on wooden boards over the drum riser, clapping hands till they're raw. They multi-track it with delays in prime number ratios. Brian's astrophysics brain at work. The guy's got a PhD, for crying out loud. Obscure fact, those delays create that massive crowd sound without a single fan in sight. Freddie belts the verses with his trademark swagger. Brian adds a blistering guitar solo at the end, like a cherry on a Stomp Sunday. It's paired as a double A-side single with We Are the Champions, Freddie's victory hymn, released October 7th, 1977. Radio stations play them back-to-back, turning them into an inseparable duo. Chart-wise, tops in France, solid hits elsewhere, but the real win is longevity. What if they'd released it solo? Probably still huge, but without the champion chaser, it'd feel like foreplay without the payoff. And the video? Shot in Roger's freezing Surrey garden, band stomping on icy ground, gloves on for claps. Freddie's there in his leotard, probably thinking, "Darling, my bits are turning blue." Self-roast. If only global warming had kicked in sooner. All right, let's climb to mythic status. Controversies, culture, the whole shebang. First off, Controversies? Slim pickings for the song itself. Queen's too busy being fabulous. But the musical We Will Rock You? Oh boy. Debuts in 2002, book by Ben Elton. Dystopian future where rock's banned by evil corporation Globalsoft, rebels called Bohemians fight back with Queen's tunes. Sounds cool, right? Critics hated it. Called it risible, prolifide, like a sixth form play on steroids. One reviewer said Ben Elton should be shot. Harsh, mate, it's just panto with power chords. But fans ate it up. Ran 12 years in London's West End, seen by millions, spawned tours worldwide. Ripple effects. It's Queen's music saving the day, meta as hell. Culturally, the song's everywhere, stadiums, ads, movies. BMI says it's the most played tune at US sports events in 2008-09. Think Super Bowl Olympics, stomp, stomp, clap before every goal. Obscure trivia. In 2023, it was the first song transmitted from a lucid dream in real time. Scientists hooked up dreamers, and out came the beat. What if your subconscious starts rocking you? Nightmare fuel or dream concert? Satirical swipe. Modern artists sample it left and right. Eminem, Ice Cube, even Katy Perry. But imagine if Queen sampled today's trap beats. Stomp, stomp, clap, mumble, mumble, drip. Nah, they'd rock that too. And the fast version? Queen played a punked-up take live in the late 70s. Full band, no holds barred. It's on albums like Live Killers. What if they'd released that first? Punk fans might have bowed down instead of spitting. Culture ripple. Inspired everything from Pepsi ads, Megan Thee Stallion's 2024 twist, to WWE taunts. The Rock once parodied it on Raw. We will smell what you're cooking. Absurd what if. What if it became a protest anthem? We will rock you at rallies, stomping on dictators. Actually, not far off. It's defiance distilled. Now legacy and lasting weirdness. This song's immortal like a vampire in spandex. Covers galore. 5+ Queen in 2000 adding rap topped UK charts because why not? KCPK's Kiddie remix for Evian ads. Pitbull redid it in 2025 for FIFA Club World Cup, Global Stomp Party. Parodies. Endless. Friends episode. We will call you back. Big Bang Theory. We will percussive shock you. Even Asterix Comics spoofed it as antivirus. Obscure fact. The beats sampled in Eminem's Till I Collapse. That stomp underpins hip-hop anthems. Legacy? Grammy Hall of Fame, Rolling Stone's top 500 songs. But the weirdness? In 2017, Queen dropped raw sessions for the 40th anniversary, alternate solos, count-ins. It's like peeking behind the curtain at Oz, if Oz was Freddy in tights. Ripple on culture. Empowered generations to participate. Karaoke, flash mobs, even therapy sessions stomping out stress. What if Queen knew it'd outlive them? Freddy'd probably wink and say, "Darlings, we always rock eternally." Self-roast. If I were immortal, I'd haunt stadiums, whispering "stomp louder" to lazy fans. We've stomped through the origins, the madness, the myths. We Will Rock You isn't just a song, it's a weapon, a hug, a universal language. Queen's genius, making us all feel like rock stars, even if we're just kicking cans in the street. So if this rocked your socks off, and let's face it, it did, smash that like button, subscribe for more irreverent dives into rock lore, and comment your favorite Queen pun below. Mine? Don't stop meow, for all the cat lovers like Freddy. Until next time, keep rocking, you big disgraces. We will, you know the rest. Bang.